Good morning to all. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, this is Mr. Shao. Today I'm going to solve the NPTEL Computer Networks and Internet Protocol Week 8 Assignment 8 which last date is 19 March 2025. Now we will start to solve the questions. Now let's start. As you can see, this is Week 8 Assignment 8 Computer Networks and Internet Protocols and due date is clearly mentioned, and after scrolling you will find near about this is exactly 10 questions. Okay, we'll try to attempt the 10 questions one by one. Now, let's start the first question here. The first question is asking about what is the network address of the following. Okay, network address of the following. This IP address is this one, and subnet mask is this one. So, the answer will be with the network address. The network address will be 5.6.4.0. Okay, what is the network address of the following? We choose these options. We choose these options because see in what happened? Just a minute. I'm just going to show you the yeah. Yeah. The address is 5.6.4.0. Okay. So you know the subject subnet max is mentioned here 2.5 255.255.252.0. Okay, so it indicates what it indicates. It indicates that A by 14 network that is equal to 2.55.2.52.0.0. That is equal to how much we have to convert this in the binary form. So covering it up to first 14 digits. Okay. So network address is found by performing a bit wise and operations between the IP address. Between the IP address. Okay. And so the what will be the correct options? The correct option matches, that is option A. Okay, when the network address is found by performing a bitwise AND operations between the IP address, that is, if you consider that 5.6.4.0, then 5.6.7.212, how much, if we convert these things into the binary form, it will be 000000101. Then second one is 000000110, and the third one is 000000011, and the fourth one is 110101000. Okay, and the subnet max will be 5.6.4.0. So A is the correct answer. Now moving to the question number 2, consider the following CIDR block, that is 192.168.0.0 by 24 and 192.168.3.0 by 24. Identify the possible aggregated prefix, that is routing, summarizations, or a supernet among the following. Okay, so possible aggregated prefix is 192.168.0.0 by 2. We consider these things. Okay. So I'll let you know why we consider the option A. That is, see, route summarization combines the multiple CIDR blocks into a single prefix. The blocks is 192.168.0.0 by 24. That is 192.168.0.0 minus 192.168.0.255 and 192.168.3.0, then slash 24. Then if you subtract from 192.168.3.0 minus 192.168.3.255, need a complex prefix. So if you convert these things in a binary form, that is what we are going to convert this 192.168.0.0. Okay, we have to convert this binary, and 192.168.3.0 These are different. Okay, the first 22 bits are common. The first 22 bits are commons and covering 19.192.168.0.0, 192.168.3.255, that is equal to 2 to the power 10, that is equal to 1024 address or 22. So option A is the correct option. Okay. Now moving to the question number 3. Which of the following statements are true for autonomous systems? Autonomous systems. Okay. Autonomous system. If you take the internet is composed of interconnected autonomous systems, yes, it is a true statements. And another is BGP protocol is primarily used for communications between the different autonomous systems. It is also a true statements. Okay. So why we choose A and C? See, suppose A is considered as a true statement because the internet consists of interconnected. Okay, interconnected, each managed by independently. Okay. Second one we consider as a false statement because an AS and an autonomous systems, or you can say AS is administered by a single authority, not multiple. Okay, that is an ISP, Internet Service Provider. The option C is true statement because Border Gateway Protocol (BGP) is used for inter AS routing. Okay, and in option D, that is a false statement. An area is concept of OSPF, intra AS, not the general AS definition. So only A and option C take is considered the true statements. Okay. Now moving to the question number 4. Moving to the question number 4. How many bits are used to identify the autonomous systems? How many bits are used to identify the autonomous system? That is 32 bits. Okay. That is 32 bits. We consider as 32 bits. The autonomous systems numbers are 32 bits identifiers in the current standards, introduced with the force ASN. Through historically 16 bits. If you see the previous lecture, the questions refers to the modern 32 bits format. So A and D is incorrect because too few bits are there. C is also incorrect because 64 bits are not used for ASN. So only the option B, it is a standard ASN size. So we consider B is the correct statements. That is 32. Now moving to the question number 5, which transport layer protocols does BGP use for communication between peers? Communication between peers. That is transmission control protocol. Transmission control protocol. That is, you can say that is a TCP. Okay. See, BGP uses TCP, okay, port 179 for reliable connection-oriented communication between the peers, ensuring order delivery to routing updates. B, we say incorrect statements because UDP is unreliable, unsuitable for BGP. C is incorrect because QUIC is an experimental, not used by BGP. And D is also incorrect because ICMP is for diagnosis, not for routing. So we choose option A is the correct options. Okay, it's the correct answer. Moving to the question number. Now moving to the question number 6. Okay, consider the following topology of a network numbers labels in the link between two routers represent cost using the distance vector algorithm. Identify the update distance vector at router A after the first round of updates. Okay, after the first round of updates. So we consider this as B. We choose B options. Okay, we choose B options. We see why you consider as it is a B because C. So we have to analyze these things step by step. Okay. So first router A, consider router A is connected to B with a cost of 3. Router A is connected to D. You can see router A is connected to 2 with a cost of 4. Okay. Router B is connected to C with a cost of 1. Router B is connected with to E with a cost of 2. Okay. Then second thing, distance to itself A equal to 0, distance to B is 3, distance to D is 4. So initially distance to C and E are unknown. Okay. Then applying distance vector algorithm. If you apply the distance vector algorithms, router A will update the distance vector using a value received from the B and D. Now let's calculate. So distance to C via B, that is distance to B, distance from B to C, that is 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Distance to E via B, that is distance to B plus distance to B to E, that is 3 plus 2 equal to 5. Then distance to D directly connected, that is already known. Now, in if you update a distance vector at a router A, so A equal to 0, B equal to 3, C equal to 4, D equal to 4, E equal to 5. So the correct option is, 0, 3, 4, 4, 5. Option B. 0, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay. 0, 3, 4, 4, 5. We choose option B. Now moving to the question number 7. Question number 7. Okay. Question number 7. Question number 7 is asking about the link state routing algorithm is or are not connected with. The link state routing algorithm is or are not connected with. Is not connected with. Options you can choose option C, not connected with, because each router does not have a complete view of the network topology. Each router doesn't have a complete view of the network topology. Okay, network topology. Got it? Now we see why. See, just a minute. Yeah, just a minute. Mhm. Okay. Asking about, yeah, because you see the link state routing algorithm. Okay, the link state routing algorithm work based on the following principle. What is the following principle? The first principle is a router send information only about their neighbors. A router exchanges link state packets containing data about a directly connected links to their status. This is different from the sharing full routing table. So age false means that is 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 a concern of a link state routing. Okay. Second, routers compute the shortest path independently using discrete algorithms. Each router builds a common map of the network and calculates the optimal path. So we choose the B option is the B is the true, meaning the internet service is concerned with the link state routing. Okay. Now moving to the third option, router maintain a complete view of the network topology. Okay. Yes. Router maintain a complete view of the network topology. Means each router collects and maintains the comprehensive knowledge of the entire network structure, ensuring the information path decisions. So C is false, meaning this is not true for link state routing. The fourth option is LSP. Link state packets updates occur dynamically. When a link fails, the router plot updates to notify the network about the changes. So D is true, meaning the IS is concerned of the link state routing. So what happened? The statement that is not concerned, that is not concerned, not concerned with the link state routing. That is option C. That is option C means each router does not have a complete view of a network topology. Okay. Each router does not have a complete view of the network topology. 7 option C. We choose 7 option C. Right. Now moving to the question number 8. Question number 8. Match the following. Match the following options. Match the following. BGP local traffic. BGP local traffic means it traffic that passes through an AS but neither originates nor terminates. So A option 2. Moving to the question number, option number B, study AS means it has only the one connection to another AS, usually to an upstream internet service provider. So you choose A2, B and B4. And option C, BGP transit traffic to an AS either originates or terminate with the AS. And the last one, so we choose option 8, option 8, option 8, option C. Okay, 8, option C. 8, option C. Now, you see, 8 option C you choose. You see, why you choose 8 option C? Because because yeah, BGP without explicitly the key assume that A to BGP local traffic that equal to internal of AS traffic. B4 stop AS, that is AS with one exit to another AS. Then C1 BGP transit traffic, that is traffic passing through the AS. And D3 multi-home multi-homed AS connected to the multiple AS. So matches its lecture now. So C is the correct logical mapping. Okay, C is the correct logical mapping. Now moving to the question number 9. Moving to the question number 9. Question number 9 is an internet service provider is assigned the CIDR block of 192.168.0.0. Identify the valid subnets among the following that can be allocated to its customer. Okay, it can be allocated to the customer. Then that is 192.168.0.0 by 17. Another is 192.168.128.0.17. Another is 192.168.0.0 by 18. That is option B, option C, and option D. The 16, that is 255.255.0.0 covers how much it covers. That is the first one is 192.168.0.0 minus 2 up to 192.168.225.225. Okay, the subnet must be within this range. Within this range. So invalid range is, invalid range is 192.169.0.0 is outside. That is up to 16. Valid range is this one. The C, B and D is a valid range. Valid range means it covers from 192.168.0.0 to 192.168.127.125. C is also valid because it covers the ranges from 192.168.128.0 to 192.168.225.25. D is also valid because it covers 192.168.0.0 to 192.168.63.25. So multi-selected, that is you can choose B, C, D are the valid statements. Okay, B, C, D are the valid statements. Now moving to the last question, guys. What is the default value of TTL field in the BGP packets? That is eBGP. What is the default value? Default value you can choose, that is option B, 1. Default value is option 1. Why we choose 1? In eBGP. eBGP, what is eBGP? eBGP means external BGP. The default TTL is 1 to prevent routing loops to ensure packets stay within the local AS. Okay. So incorrect statement A is incorrect because 255 is a maximum, not a default eBGP. Understood? 25 is the maximum, not default. C and D also incorrect because not a default value. Only choose because a standard eBGP TTL. Okay, that's why you choose the option B is the right option. Okay. Now, once again, we will verify our answer. But before submitting, we will try to verify our answer. You can see, guys, we can choose question number 1, option A, question number 2, option A. Question number 3, option A and C. Question number 4, option B. Question number 5, option A. Question number 6, we choose option C. Question number 6, we choose option B. Okay, this one. And question number 7, we choose option C. Question number 8, we choose option. Question number 8, we choose option C. Okay. Question number 7 also C. Question number 8 option C. And question number 9 BCD. BCD. Question number 10 is B. Now I'm going to submit the answer of these questions. You can see my. Thank you for taking the week 8 assignment. Your answer are successfully submitted. Guys, if there is any changes I found, I must post in my comment box. Okay. If you have any questions, any doubt, you may put your valuable feedback, your questions in my YouTube comment box. Okay. Till then, take care of yourself. Prepare for your exam. All the best.